Hello, welcome to Update People TV, your trusted source for stories shaping Nigeria today. I am so glad to be with you all, and in a very special way, I want to say a happy new year to all of our lovely viewers. First of all eyes are on Ebonyi State as January 4th, 2025 is shaping up to be a very unforgettable experience. Indigenous rap icon Phyno, also known as Izege, will be live in Ebonyi State at the enviable 2025/2026 football tournament and of course empowerment program alongside other top artists. This event is expected to combine music, youth empowerment and sport, drawing fans from across the southeast and beyond, and empowerment taking center stage.
My Ebonyi people, I'll be live in your city on the 4th of January 2026. Yeah, I'm coming for the Aviation Group football tournament. It's gonna be crazy, and I mean, big shout out to Aviation Group Transport and Obi Kubana for this one. I can't wait to see you guys. The venue is Ebonyi State Stadium, and it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see you guys. Keep it locked. Oh my guys, now. Udo.
Now, over to Enugu State, where a video circulating online has sparked fresh political controversy. In this video, a resident alleges that Governor Peter Mbah instructed construction work on the road leading to Nike Lake Resort. Well, apparently, this is where Peter Obi is reportedly holding a defection-related event to the ADC. The resident claims the construction was meant to restrict access to the venue, of course. And as of the time of this update, no official response has been issued by the Enugu state government to confirm or deny this claim. We'll continue to follow this story and bring verified updates as they become available.
Peter Obi declared an Nike Lake Resort Hotel attack, and the Enugu state government is all command. Then I cut the road that leads to the hotel. Yeah? Because the Peter Obi declared an Nike Lake Resort Hotel today. Yeah? Enugu state government and all command construction company. They block all the whole road, entrance to the hotel. So that the Libya for the event have access to the place. All the Warongo, all the Wanjo, drop one mile, or drop one mile. APC, Enugu state. Just for the first time, today the money will event ever. Peter Obi declared today.
Now to a very heartbreaking development in Lagos State. At about 12:05 a.m. on January 1st, 2026, being yesterday, a massive fire outbreak again gutted the electronic plaza at Ikotun market. One of Lagos State's major commercial hubs, the plaza, largely operated by Igbo entrepreneurs, was reportedly burned to ashes. Yet again, I said again. This has been a back-to-back case of fire outbreaks happening in Lagos in just 10 days. Well, apparently many shop owners were away for Christmas and New Year holidays, completely unaware that their businesses built over years of hard work were being destroyed overnight. Eyewitnesses report no immediate emergency response, leaving nothing to salvage. This incident represents more than a fire. It is the total loss of livelihoods, capital, and dreams.
This one is happening live in Ikotun this 1st of January.
Fire, Lily, fire. I see.
Also, in a major aviation milestone, Nigeria's Air Peace has launched non-stop flights to Antigua and Barbuda, marking a historic first for a West African airline. This is indeed massive. Beginning in late December 2025, the route connects Lagos and Accra directly to the Caribbean, eliminating the need for layovers in Europe or North America. This development is expected to boost tourism, trade, cultural exchange, and investment between West Africa and the Caribbean. At the Calabar Carnival 2025, spectators were left emotional as performers staged a powerful reenactment of the Biafra War. The choreography, the music, the storytelling drew loud applause and deep reflection, honoring the memories of those who lost their lives. Many viewers described the performance as moving, respectful, and unforgettable, with soundtracks that sent chills down the spine. A reminder that culture can preserve history and provoke meaningful dialogue.
You can see Anama Park. The military coup. And the war between Nigeria and Biafra. We never knew that Nigeria was short-lived. Until we experience war. The system became corrupt.
With the strongest determination to create an atmosphere in which positive efforts can be given the necessary support
because of the incessant corruption in the political system by the politicians. The military coup began. We had several coups and counter-coups. And power struggle began. This led to Nigeria falling into the civil war era.
We have come with the strongest determination to create an atmosphere in which positive efforts shall be given the necessary support for lasting solutions. For matters of the moment which require immediate resolution, we intend to pursue a determined program of action and indeed future generations have no other country but Nigeria.
This was the time of that time of war and conflict. The military with their guns and might, they thought they could reign and steer the ship in the.
Meanwhile, Abia State Governor Alex Otti has reacted to the reported defection of Peter Obi to the ADC. While details of the statement continue to circulate online, the development has added another layer to the evolving political realignment ahead of future elections. Kindly listen to what Alex Otti has to say.
To defect within. Okay, so let's situate the question properly. If you remember, I joined the Labour Party before Peter Obi. Okay, so I didn't join Labour Party with him. And he has communicated me that he was leaving Labour Party. And I gave him my blessings that I remain in Labour Party. And I told him that I'll have to continue the struggle to rescue Labour Party. That is the party that brought me to power. If we fight and get to the end, we can retrieve Labour Party, then we can now discuss options. But for now, I am not defecting with him.
Finally, this video currently trending on social media alleges that Israel plans to establish a military base in southeastern Nigeria. Bill has advised to treat the claim with caution until verified by very much reliable sources.
You are representatives of the Christian Zionists who made Jewish Zionism possible. It's hard for me to conceive the emergence of the Jewish state, the re-emergence of the Jewish state, without the support of Christian Zionists in the United States, also in Britain, but the main thrust was in the United States in the 19th century. So Christian Zionism facilitated the rise and success of Jewish Zionism. And it's been an enormous partnership since then. I've known some of you. Mike, how long have we known? Since we were teenagers, something like that? A long time.
46 years.
46 years. Since we were a little more than teenagers. But I can say that we have no better friends, and I mean that sincerely. You have stood by us through thick and thin, and now we're challenged by new challenges, but equally with new opportunities. We've fought, as you know, a seven-front war, and we've come out in many ways victorious. But there's an eighth front, and that's the front for the hearts and minds of people, especially young people in the West, and for me, especially in the United States, and for me, especially on the conservative wing of the United States. And I think it's not just Israel's battle. I think it's our common Judeo-Christian civilizational battle, and I think we have to engage in that battle as forcefully, with as much resolution as we engage the other seven fronts. I think it affects not only Israel, it affects America, it affects our alliance, it affects the future of Western civilization. And I don't think I'm exaggerating one bit. I have here my colleagues, Israel's ambassador to the United States, to the United Nations, our consul general in New York, our consul general in Miami, and every one of my delegation. We feel that this is a theater that has to be engaged with great force. Who's to engage in us in this? It's us. It's you and us. And we have to, we have to be, I think we have to stand up and be counted. They have to hear our voice. There are some people who believe that, that faith should be silent and terrorism should be understood. No. Faith should speak its voice, and terrorism should be confronted, not understood, confronted and defeated. And that is what we're engaged in right now. So I want you to know that I spoke with President Trump yesterday. I said this publicly too. I see the battle against us and the battle against our Judeo-Christian tradition basically being waged around the globe. And it's waged primarily by two forces, radical Shiite Islam and radical Sunni Islam. That means the axis that is led by Iran, much battered, admittedly, but still there, and the axis, the Sunni axis, led by the Muslim Brotherhood, which permeates everything. They go to Europe, they go to the United States, they go to Africa, Nigeria. And we are conscious of the fact that Christians are being persecuted across the Middle East, in Syria, in Lebanon, in Nigeria, in Turkey, and beyond. And we're also aware of the fact, as you are, that one country protects the Christian community, enables it to grow, defends it, and makes sure that it thrives. And that country is Israel. There is no other. None. We are joining an effort to have basically a United Nations of countries that support Christian communities around the world, beleaguered communities who deserve our help. Just as you are helping us, we want to help back, and we're capable of doing that. in Africa with intel, in the Middle East with a lot of means that I won't itemize each one. But this is what our agenda is. It's the main part of our agenda, and it's going to continue with greater force and greater might in this coming year. I want to use this opportunity to wish you all, well, it's kind of late for a Merry Christmas, but a belated Happy Christmas and not a belated, and on time, a Happy New Year. May it be a year of prosperity, peace, and security for all of us, but especially for the Christian communities around the world. So thank you.
From entertainment to Ebonyi State to politics in Enugu, tragedy in Lagos, global connections through aviation, cultural storytelling in Calabar, and claims making the rounds, Nigeria remains dynamic, complex, and deeply interconnected. Stay informed and always stay with Update People TV. We'll see you in the next one.